spawning up top mid. The shock in the other side as well. And yeah, I think it's going to be a banger.
Getting right into it, Helion getting the back smack on Flaky, Chocolate, Frozen just doing work here with this shot rifle, but gets taken down by Generic, who also gets traded out by Crackdown. So already we're seeing this team getting some early hill time as they're just slaying them out. The other two members of Cobra spawning on the tram side. Chocolate does have camouflage, but interesting enough, he is sitting inside the hill of Camo, which is interesting because Camo is pretty powerful on this map to kind of create space and get those early kills, or not even really the early kills, but the early pressure cleanups. So we get a 1v1 from Flaky, but he goes down about halfway through on the hill here. And how are you feeling with this opening salvo of kills? How are you feeling between these two teams?
Yeah, I mean, this opening hill is usually a very mixy one on Solitude. There's so many different angles to take down and like look at it. But early on, I mean, the pressure by Crowzone and the Warriors side has been great. To get this much time on the first hill in that little bit has been exactly what we like to see here. And time still continuing to go towards that side. Looking at Chocolate having a great game as well, opening with 6 and 2, and the first hill is going towards the Warriors.
Warriors getting an early lead up and still plenty of time. 4 minutes and 20 seconds and going down. Cobra looking to get a little bit of a comeback here, but Generic is alone in yard. Crowzen coming up behind him, gonna get the assist through Crackdown, but he's got to be careful because he doesn't realize that Cobra's spawning behind him. They're gonna get into a beatdown match. No, it's now 2-2 between both of these teams, but it looks like Cobra has the better spawn, 2 of their team. We gotta look out for Chocolate. He's gonna come up on the backside here and take them both down, and it looks like Eagle side is gonna have the hill.
Yeah, you just gotta watch that flank. I mean, that's one of the big sides I like to push, especially because how lenient it is towards the spawns. If you can break through that loop side and get a little bit of a flank, that's going to grant you the spawns for the hill. And as we've seen, Eagle doing a great job at that, the Warrior side, able to break the spawns. And now Old Guys once again fighting from behind on this hill. Blakey finds the first melee, almost gets the second shot, but the damage is there. Chocolate there to trade out the damage, and time continuing to go into Warriors.
Old Guys, I like their aggression. They're making sure that Eagles or Warriors are not taking this hill for free. Even though they're almost going up halfway on the point here, there's just constant team pressure. Helion staying alive on the top goal. Oh, looks like
we had a disconnect.
Match ended. A disconnect onto, yeah. Their team play kind of just tightens up a little bit here. I think that's going to make the difference for this opening as we're seeing aggressive into yard. Already, Crowzen has that shock rifle again. Chocolate getting a trade. Nobody on the hill just yet. Looks like it's going to be a slower opening. Generic, you got to be careful with that Crowzen shock rifle. He's been on it today. Rolls this out of Crackdown, and I'm thinking it's going to be a scrap.
Ooh, great shots coming from Crowzen to hit that one on the second, as you're saying, feeling hot. And even if you're missing with the shock rifle, you're still putting pressure on the map, making it to where they cannot be getting kill times as they're afraid. They need to take out this guy with the shock. But looking at the other side, Crackdown hitting the shots with the bandit as well, hitting the perfect on that side. Trades are going through, but all the while, each of these fights, Warriors have been landing on top as Chocolate finds a good double kill there. And as they're fighting, it's Ben on the hill as well. So great time going towards the second hill at the bottom mid. And yeah, the pace is continuing for Warriors.
Seeing Old Guys, they're trying to play their life. They're trying to stay alive. And I think that's, telling of something else. They're getting so much damage put onto them where they have to sit behind a wall for a while. We saw, I think it was LHC Black behind Prius there. He was just one shot as they just collapsed around him. Getting the early pressure here. It's going to look like we're going to get the first, but make that second point after the reset. Oh no! Old Guys comes in with the steal. Generic on the point, and another one of his teammates onto the truck. He's trying to go for one damage, just going to back out. He gets the stick on him, but loses the fight to Black. And just like that, Warriors are up 2-0.
Great stick to get that guy off the hill and then do damage onto the guy Hotel, because you got that hill and now you have a setup for this one going third hill. And Camo once up, Crowzone trying to get damage onto the point, that push, getting Camo. Teammates get traded out, and now we're seeing an old guy's push being a little successful here. 1v1. LHC Black a little bit slow on the other side. Dark Lord spawns on him. They stopped the hill time, but left Crackdown to get that camo. Crackdown sneaking into the hill, does that damage, gets the information for the teammates. Doing great shots with the camo as well. And yeah, Crackdown doing it all, going 7-4.
See the triple kill come out here. Yes, we do. The perfect triple. He's going to hunt down the overkill. No, Hellion is all the way over onto the sniper side. And as we all know, with the recent update, the camouflage has been buffed an extra 15 seconds. It went from 30 seconds to 45, if I'm not mistaken. When we saw Crackdown get that camo, he was the last one alive on his team, which just offers him so much time to let his team respawn, get some pressure out on the map. Oh, he runs out of ammo. Black might get away with his life. Crackdown has to be careful here. The rest of this team is spawning in Cafe, but I don't think anybody's paying attention to him at all. As he gets into a 1v1 Dark Lord, but he's taken down. Is he finally going to be? Yes, he is. Hellion gets the kill. And just like that, it doesn't matter though. Warriors are up 3-0.
Yeah, I think Crackdown's sad that Solitude was removed from the play because he is cracking down right now onto the side of old guys, going 10-5, but also making sure to do damage there with the 4 assists, tying it. But Halon is taken out there. Hillside now going towards the old guys. They have a setup here, now just waiting for some shields to respawn to try and start getting time. But the slow pace to get the time has let the Warriors push up on the map once again. Another fight going through, but this time onto the side of the Warriors, fighting for that blue side. Camo up soon. And yeah, things continue to look promising for Warriors.
I think old guys had a pretty good setup there. They had 2 people in Cafe, 2 people on the sniper side. They were able to get that shock rifle. He did get a perfect, but got taken down in the trade. I think old guys are able to slay out a little bit better this move. We're seeing Dark Lord. I think this is the first old guy's camo we've seen. What's he gonna do with it? It doesn't look like he's trying to help his team out in a hotel. Yes, he finally gets that pickup. His team is staying alive. 2 members go down towards the loop side. Dark Lord, you gotta be careful. Island and bottom mid. He gets the kill. Is he gonna be able to get out with his life and this camouflage? He's going on the hunt. I think he's going to be able to. He's just trying to find this extra guy and let the spawners come up and help him. Yes! Frozen goes down. He's still got some time on the camo. What's he going to be able to do with it? He's going into 2 members of this team on the Cafe side, and he's alone. He's going to get taken down finally. 3 members down for old guys.
3 members down, and not what you want to see from your squad when you have that camo. Because now the setup's going towards the side of the Warriors as well. Damage continuing to push through. Chocolate pushing onto this left side, trying to spawn him backyard. Gets a huge win with the help from his teammates, and 3 go down from old guys. Hilltime still pushing towards the Warriors. They're going to have one more push here if they want to try and make any chance of coming back in this map.
It's looking like 2 members spawning over on the tram side. LHC Black gets killed. Hellion has betrayed his teammate. I don't think he meant to do that. I think that was off screen. Crackdown just being a menace on the top gold, putting Generic into 1 shot. I think their team was split. 2 members on the yard and 2 into Cafe, but it looks like old guys got 3 members onto the hill, but are just getting taken down from the absolute pinch of this Warriors team. Look at this scoreline. 12 kills out of Frozen, 14 out of Crackdown, 13 out of Chocolate, and just like that, make it a 3-0. We'll call it a 4-0, but technically in this game it was a 3-0.
Close. The 2 players I would want to look out for is Dark Lord and LHC Black. I've scrimmed with them a couple times, and I know they can heat up for sure. But they have to dodge that sniper from Chocolate, getting the double kill as well. And that's a 4 dead. Clean wipe going 4-1. So I was saying those players need to heat up there, but Chocolate making me eat my words with that sniper.
Some yummy, yummy chocolate with this golden sniper rifle. I am liking this out of them. It looks like 3 members were trying to push this camo side, but Chocolate just getting so aggressive with that sniper, gets taken down. Flaky was last alive on his team, getting out with his camouflage. He is 1 shot, 1 opportunity, dropping. Oh, yep, he is going to vent. That's a little sus. Well, he's going to get the back smack on a key door. Wonderful movement out of this camouflage is now. Old guys got to be careful. They're going to start split spawning, it looks like. Yep, it looks like 2 members were on C plat and top mid, and now they're spawning back B. Flaky's just on the hunt like a shark on this map, as we're just seeing Warriors push through 3 members through top mid.
Or Live Fire can be a very scary map. One of our smaller maps here in Infinite. And if you start to get somebody in a spawn trap blender, you can hit their spawns as soon as they're spawning up and making sure they're always fighting off the spawn, keeping them split spawning. As you were saying before, and as we see Warriors continuing up the pressure, up by 6 on 12. Have old guy spawning tower. From Chocolate able to get the trade there for Flaky. Chocolate's doing the damage, gets naded out, and now we see a little bit of life from old guys breaking out of this tower side spawn.
Only being 14-8, I wouldn't be too scared of this scoreline as we're seeing old guys are starting to move together, getting these trades. You know what they say about Slayer? It does not start until a 30 kill mark on either side, so they can get their footing. And I'm starting to like this out of the old guy squad, but Black, you gotta be a little careful, brother. You are alone. Pushing through top mid as Casey Generic is trying to take that fight in the back tower, getting in the 1v1 with Chocolate, but I don't think he realizes he has 2 members of his team there helping him. As we're just getting scrappy fights over on the tower side as Halon. QT's back to B side, and I think we got a little bit of lull in the combat here as most teams are split across this map. Looking at this scoreline, 7 assists on that team. He's just racking them up. He's not top fragging, but he's definitely top assisting.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of different things that go into the game of Halo, and being that damage output like Crackdown is right now is one of the big things. One of my favorite stat lines to look at is the assist, because sometimes you're just holding spawns, you're waiting for a spawner to hold up, and you're just doing damage, pushing them back, making sure that. But now, as that's happening, we see a lead change going towards the way of the old guys as KC Generic also able to grab this sniper rifle camo combo. These two, the back green, gets teammates to reinforce there, and now just waiting patiently for the time to pounce. Halon, a little early, gets the damage in. Generic able to clean up one. Can he find the sniper rifle shot?
Missed it. No.
I thought I saw a hit marker there, but the shot was missed. And then, yeah, now the Warriors trying to break out of this one. Trades still continue to go through, and it's a 3-kill difference. Chocolate, though, with the sniper.
I mean, 3 members of Warriors were just stuck back green. I think they came out just slightly ahead on that trade as Chocolate back with the sniper rifle, getting that snipe. Killjoy, Generic, alone here in back green. He's going to get 1 kill, but get taken down by Crozen as 2 members of old guys sitting on this dirt side. Elon trying to stay alive as 2 members are into the pillars. Oh, Chocolate, you got to be careful. They all turned on you. They said, oh, we hear that sniper rifle. He's got 2 shots left in the chamber. Maybe with those 2 bullets, he's going to be able to tie up the series as he gets the no-scope. Oh, he gets the repulse off the map, but misses the no-scope and loses his life in the process.
I mean, we still saw some great... Oh, Halon saw what he did to his teammates. Like, I'm going to return that favor. Sends him off the back green as well. And they're continuing to take the lead into this fight. Halon gets taken out by the nades. I'm just surprised how many of these Slayer fights are going on the side of black-green. That is such a sketchy spot to take team fights. And we've been seeing the punishment of the nades onto the side of Warriors. Now looking at the stats of the old guys, I mean, they're a lot closer than we're seeing in other games. The teamwork was there, all being around 8 to 9 kills. And now we got a little bit of a trade battle going on here. 3 kills still being the difference. Warriors trying to clean up on this damage and close the gap. And now 2-kill difference.
I think Warriors, I mean, we're seeing both of these teams just play off together so well, but Warriors are just not able to get out with their life when they're one shot. We're just seeing time and time again. One other member of both guys just kind of rounds the corner and gets the cleanup, which in Slayer, if you're going trade for trade, that is wonderful. As we see, the game did tie up 36-36, but is now 1 from old guys as Halon is stuck in the back. Oh no, Dark Lord, he fell into the trap. No, he goes 2 down, or 3 down for old guys, excuse me. And just like that, Warriors back in the lead, 39-37. I think someone got camouflaged there, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. No, I don't think Camo's on. No, Camo's not on. Oh no, there it is, there it is. I knew I saw something.
Taken out.
But it got taken down, so hey, I was right in the end.
Last thing going to be popping up here in this Slayer match is the sniper rifle top mid. You do not want Chocolate to have that sniper rifle going 16-9, and we can see that's a huge push. And Chocolate, as we say, picks up the sniper rifle with the lead and hits the first shot there onto Ness. Sees Dark Lord pushing the sandbag side, now trying to play his life with this important weapon. Good nades to hold it off. Cannot quite hit the body shot, but did a little bit of damage to keep that 2-kill lead.
Sniper rifle has plenty of ammo in it, and I think it's going to be the decider of this game. Even though Warriors are only up by 2, they're not in that good of position as Generic has that sniper rifle. This is exactly it. Double kill coming out of Generic as he's looking for Crackdown onto the training side. He does hit the shot, triple kill. He knows he was getting shot from top mid. Remote detonation coming out of Flaky. Generic almost getting the overkill, but just getting overpowered on the back green side. And just like that, it's 49-46. Old guys, you need to pump the brakes. All 4 members are on the tower side, but Chocolate has sniper. 1 shot, 1 kill. That's all it's going to take to close this series out as he hits the body shot on Generic.
5 minutes remaining.
And just like that, Crackdown gets the perfect onto the Dark Lord. 50-46 going in
Perfect
favor.
map for this. We got double snipers, so Chocolate can pop off again. But on the other side of Old Guys, do you have somebody to counter this sniper? You get a sniper of your own. Trying to work here. Also have Overshield spawning top mid, where we're going to see this first fight go down. Dark Lord able to take down Crackdown at the first. Trades continuing to go through. Chocolate looking for the opportunity, gets the body shot, but not quite the headshot, and that's going to be Camo going towards Old Guys.
Yeah, I think if there's one person with a sniper rifle to counter Chocolate, it would be Generic. We were seeing him pop off here and there when he got the sniper in his hands on that live fire match, but now he has Overshield and he's trying to hunt down this sniper rifle, and he finally gets it. He's going to be an absolute menace on the map, or was that the last bullet? No, it was not. He has 3 in the chamber, 1 in reserve as he misses the shot on a Crackdown. But he's got a shooting gallery here across top mid to that top ramp side. I think if I had to say it without the caster curse, yeah, okay, yeah, it's a caster curse. I was going to say Old Guys seem to be kind of on the warpath here on the front foot, but no, they're getting taken down, and I think we're going to have a reset on the map here.
Yeah, a lot of scrappy battles going in front. Overshield was effective at getting the sniper rifle back, but not a lot of use out of the sniper on the other side. Chocolate now in the rat side of the enemy base, letting the teammates take up that map position. Just making sure they have the kills there. Gets the 3rd kill. LHC's black and now decides to run this up the main ramp side, going through pistol. Looking like he's going to get through. And yeah, once again, Warriors with that objective efficiency there. Saw their chance and took it. And now flag moving easily towards the base.
That was just a textbook setup and pull by this Warriors team. Chocolate pulling the flag. They had 2 members down on the Old Guy squad, and they got another member of Warriors. Oh, what a back smack for the double kill. And as we're singing their praises, they're getting the most textbook flag maneuver that you can hope for is all 4 members of Warriors. But as I was saying, yeah, it was textbook. They had 2 members down on Old Guys. They had somebody covering them on main ramp. But even though they got that first cap, this counter cap is already in, and just like that, Old Guys are showing up to play.
Sure, I think we saw Warriors fall to the classic mindset of once the flag is so close, just start throwing lights at it to try and get that inch in. They ended up getting the flag, but at the cost of 4 lives, and now counter cap was on the way of Old Guys to tie this one up. And set up here, though, Crackdown with the double kill, playing this top mid side, going to help. Chocolate gets a kill of his own. That goes 3 down. LHC Black, last alive, doing everything he can, finds 1, unable to find the 2nd, but able to slow down this push, and Chocolate finds himself a killing spree.
I don't want to say, but I think Old Guys are starting to fall into their old ways from this first match of the series. We're seeing a lot of people on this team kind of just by themselves, not having any help. They're looking the opposite direction. They're just getting flanked on as Generic is trying to make this move towards his sniper. He's getting into 1v1 with Crackdown, but they're both gonna back down for each other. Oh, Generic! What a great move. Crackdown was not expecting him to make that push in the bottom of Sniper. And just like that, HC Black does a little cheeky pull, but I don't think it's going to really amount to nothing, as now he is stuck in the back of the base. And he might run into a frag grenade for his efforts.
Ooh, there's a big fight going on. Don't get reversed.
Oh.
LHC Black able to find the body shots there to make sure he didn't get reversed. Sometimes when you're that far ahead, it's just like, let's take the safe route, get the body shots, but it didn't feel that safe. Got him one shot, stopped the push. But teammates doing work on the other side as Halon and Dark Lord find things up top mid. Now Dark Lord gets himself a sniper. And yeah, he's trying to will this team back to victory here, going 11-5 and has 4 bullets. The sniper finds the first. Can he win the bandit fight? Not quite, but gets the other player one shot. Teammates are going to be here to clean them up. And Generic also has this overshield. Everything's looking towards the way of an old guy starting to push for the cap, and they do. They find their first lead in an objective mode here, and they're not ready to go home yet. The old guys want to this reverse sweep.
Credit where credit's due. Old guys have been controlling their power weapons and controlling OS most of this match. I don't think Worriers has gotten OS once yet. Even though data got taken out pretty quick, but old guys got to be careful here. As 2 members, yeah, going down through the sewer side, just trying to get the quick out from their base to stop this cap of tying it up from the Warriors. As Dark Lord is down, Black is kind of out in the open. Oh, perfect coming out of Flaky. Yeah, the flag does get capped. Generic, oh no, he gets taken down too. They got to be careful. 2 members of Warriors were down. They're getting some cheeky kills in top mid, but come on, old guys, you got to get the momentum back in your favor here. You had the gas going. No, Halon. Oh, Caster Curse. I'm trying to say good things about him, I swear. Oh, no.
I mean, I do like the slaying side from the old guys. They've amped it up. I mean, they're just out-slaying Warriors straight up. Yet this game is tied, and it goes back to seeing that objective efficiency we saw earlier. There was like 1 to 2 times that Warriors got a 3 down, and every time they capitalized it. Great stick there out of Chocolate to maximize the life, bringing it 2 down. Either team not really able to push here. Dark Lord wants the sniper, also overshield spawning up. Make sure to help the teammate, but Crowzone finds a sneaky little pick there with the sticky, and then teammates there to trade that one out. And now it's looking a little dangerous for old guys. Can they win this fight? Crackdown takes out LHC Black and stays on the map, and now it's going to have a prime opportunity to run this flag.
Chocolate got sniper in his hands. He's got to be careful here as he's getting put down to 1 shot. OS did come up, but I don't know which side grabbed it. Old guys were in such a prime position to take it, but flags being pulled on both sides. As both members pulling those flags go down. Okay, OS is in the hands of Warriors on Flaky, and he's opting to run this flag as Chocolate has sniper rifle, just trying to put shots on the people assaulting him. Okay, yeah, good damage, but you gotta be so careful. The guy is up there. Chocolate getting taken down, but not with a double kill. And I think unless old guys can pull something incredible out, this is going to be the series.
Hey, watch out, though. Somebody snuck the flag while all that action was going through. No. Snuck through Rat side and pulled the flag, and now we have a classic standoff. Both flags and both of the base. It looked like everything was going towards the way of Warriors, but I'm not sure who it was who made the sneakiest play to get the flag back to their base. Now, it's going to be who can read the flag and get the score, and we're going to have to see a little bit of a different strategy as somebody has to stay back in the base to make sure this flag does not read. And whoever can win this will come out on top of this map. Old guys on the back foot, but fighting for sure.
3 members of old guys up on the top ramp here. LHC Black does have sniper, but why is he getting so aggressive? You gotta look for the picks here as Halon is getting shots on a Crowzone. But no, he goes down. They're trying to go for the re here, and I think they're gonna give it to him. Oh no, he picks it up. Flaky plays his life. Kind of a sewer slide move to grab it, and Halon goes down from Crowzone. And just like that, we're right back, but OS is coming up in 10 seconds. I think this is going to be the final nail in the coffin, depending on which team pulls this. Oh, OS is up.
No.
Generic has the sniper again. Dark Lord with OS. This is old guy's chance. No,
he didn't grab it. It's still on the pad, but LHC Black saves the day with that, and now just doing damage. This whole time, Warriors has been so afraid with this flag. They have not taken any bit of map space. They've been stuck in the back base. They're getting picks now. Overshield, though, getting melted on the other side. Finally gets that sniper support.
Oh.
But the nade is there to trade, and just like that, Overshield is rendered null. And yeah, hiding in the base ended up working out, gave him the overshield. Now Crozone going to extend here, try and get positioning on the sniper ramp. Dark Lord not going to see this one coming here. If Crozone plays this right, waits for the teammates, he might be able to sneak through the base and find himself a 1v1. But the comms are there. Generic there to help push that one back as well. And on the other side, teammates are falling. Chocolate last alive in the base. Old guys making the push. I mean, it's looking bad for Warriors. Can they get up on spawn and save this flag?
Snipers are up. LHC Black playing his life. He knows the one member that just pulled snipers one shot. Is he going to be looking for him? No, Crackdown is definitely going to hear that he's sprinting around. Oh, he gets the kill on him, and now he has a fresh sniper rifle. This is huge. That's potentially 2 sniper rifles in the hands of old guys. LHC Black is in a wonderful position to possibly get some hits here, but he's got to be careful. Oh, with the no-scope, I think he got shot in the back by his teammate that also had sniper rifle, which is KC Generic, who's now in their courtyard. KC Generic getting so aggressive with his sniper rifle. I guess that's just how he likes to play with it. Fast and loose, just looking for these aggressive plays. LHC Black with a wonderful no-scope, and both these sniper rifles trying to make the king play. Killing spree out of LHC Black. Generic gets taken down, and just like that, 2 sniper rifles are going to go into the hands of Warriors. This is just so back and forth.
I mean, it's crazy. They opted to use the sniper like it's a shotgun. Sniper, yeah, right, it's shotgun. Almost worked out, but I mean, Warriors have just played this so slow and so patient. They've been in the back base, but now they have the sniper to try and make another push here. We see Crozone takes one out, 3 go down. The Ree's going to go through, and the sniper is actually left in the base. The Chocolate with the overkill finds all 4, and this is going to be the difference. They're not going to be able to grab the flag. The Ree is there, and Warriors with the 3-0 on the back of Chocolate's overkill. And this whole time, I was afraid they were playing.